Hey man, it's JLARON, man, Jeremy, man. I'm back again with another video, man. I'm just being consistent as I can be, as always. Keep being consistent until I get some people on here that can converse with me. You know what I'm saying? Well, today, man, I'm gonna speak about truth. Tell the truth, man. I know everybody on this earth can't be 100% truthful 100% of the time. But what I will say is, in my eyes, your percentage got to be right. I know we all tell them a little white lie here and there. Even a sit back like, oh, you know, sometimes, the bill man call, hey man, how you bill do? Yeah, I know I do. I got the money right now. But you gotta hold on real quick. I gotta pay this over here first. It's a little more important than that. You know how it go. We tell some lie, but all honesty, man. When I think about when I speak about the truth, man, I'm thinking about just being honest with. Well, I'm gonna start off first with yourself. Being honest with me. If I'm honest with me about me, I ain't got no reason to lie to nobody else. Why would I lie to somebody else when I'm honest with myself? I'm gonna tell myself the truth first, because I want to make sure that I'm comfortable with everything about me. So that way, if anybody else comes with something, I ain't worried about what you're talking about, because I already know who I am, and I've accepted who I am. But we all flawed in some way. Everybody got something wrong with them. Something ain't right. Ain't not one perfect person on this earth. You can be as beautiful as you want to be on the outer layer, but you can be just as mucky on the inside. Just because your flaws don't show, so much on the outside, your insides is disgusting. Or you can be a beautiful person on the inside, but everybody else thinks that you're not so beautiful on the outside because everybody's so judgmental. But anyway, just when I speak about truth, I'm saying, like, just being honest with yourself, knowing who you are, and accepting who you are. Until you accept the truth, I know who I am. I've accepted who I am. So if anybody else tries to tell me something about myself that ain't true, why am I going to get mad? And that's going to tie into the other things that I talked about, which were, the forgiveness part. You know what I'm saying? Because all that stuff plays a part. And it's all in your head, like I always say. It's in your head. So, you can get away from it. No matter how good you feel in the end of the day, but sometimes when you get by yourself, them thoughts start ringing like bells in your head. I don't care. A lot of people do that. They suffocate themselves with a lot of people around. A lot of those people are lying to them because they lying to themselves. So they accept the lies that are being told to them, and it's giving them some kind of feeling of, relief. But it's just temporary. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much somebody tell you, oh man, you're so wonderful, you're a person, you're excellent, you do this great. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel the way about yourself, if you haven't accepted everything about yourself, to get to that space to where you can be like, you know what, I accept those things, you know what I'm saying? Then you're never gonna, it ain't gonna work. So you gotta be true to yourself first. Let me be truthful with myself. Let me tell myself the truth about me. You know what I'm saying? And, then and only then you can find peace. You know what I'm saying? You start telling yourself the truth, you'll start telling other people the truth. That's the other one, the other half. You start being honest with everybody else, because telling the truth feels good. My brother right now has switched, and he loves telling the truth now, because I always tell him the truth. Why? Because that's my brother. I tell the truth. I be honest. No matter what the outcome is, I just be honest, man. A lot of us, we hide the truth because, we don't know what the outcome may be. and we don't want to hurt people's feelings, or we don't want somebody to walk away from us, you know what I'm saying, look at us in a different light. But like I said, also, man, not telling yourself the truth, man, you're lying to yourself. You lying to others. And if you don't tell the truth to yourself, then you're gonna self-sabotage. It's like a bomb. It's slowly ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Next thing you know, boom, self-explode. Implode. Why? Because, when all your lies hit the fan, all the lies you done told everybody, you done told yourself. When the truth comes to the light, which it always does, because what's ever done in the dark will come to the light. Yes, that's in that's in the Bible, man. If it's in the dark, it don't come to the light. And no matter how many mounds of clothes and stuff you try to put on top of it, no matter how much you try to sweep up under the rug until it's a tall mountain, it's gonna come out. And if you're dealing with anything in your inside, in your middle, like your emotions and you know what I'm saying, unforgiveness and all that stuff, like you haven't healed, you haven't really, got yourself in a better place from there. Oh man, some people take this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Because they let that stuff build up in them, man. You gotta let that stuff go. You gotta let it go. You can't walk around holding all that stuff, man. Give it to God. Don't hold that stuff inside you. But be honest. Be honest, man. That's like the most important thing is being honest with you. When it really matters, man, be honest, man. Like friends around me, you can't be around me if you're gonna be lying to me, man. I don't need no yes man, yes woman. I need straight up being honest with you. Tell me the truth. Even if you feel like it'll hurt my feelings, I can care less, man. Tell me the truth. Give it to me raw. Don't put no sugar on it. Don't make it sweet by me. Tell me the truth, man. Because a lot of times, man, we do stuff and we don't see it. But if we got somebody honest around us telling us the truth, oh my God, it makes you so much better of a person. Because now you want to be honest. And once you start being honest to others, I ain't gonna lie, people ain't gonna like it. Because when they say the saying that the truth hurts, oh my God. That's why people act out. They haven't learned how to manage those emotions and manage their forgiveness. They act out when the truth come out. I say all the time, it don't matter how many lies you tell. You think of it like a battlefield. You got a whole big army, 300 strong, full of elite members, big strong men with swords. And then you got just one little puny guy. Big 300 is the lies that you done told. You done told all your lies to cover up the big boss, which is behind them. So which is the truth about yourself. And that little scrawny little goddamn dude with his little small frame, he come out and he don't even throw a punch. He just tell them the truth about himself. He tell all 300 of them men the truth about themselves. He don't throw a punch. He walk up on them as bold as he can be. One truth now. That's the truth, the simple truth. To this big wall of lies they done built up to this army of 300. But he just walk up real smooth. How y'all doing today? Y'all brothers doing? Yeah, everything good. Oh, y'all want to fight? Oh, y'all aggressive. Y'all feeling yourself today. Okay. I see what's finna go. Oh, y'all got murder in your eyes. Okay. Go ahead. Let's start with you. Start breaking them down one by one. Gonna split all 300. Because the truth trumps all, man. Being honest will trump all. It don't matter what, it don't matter what you think or how you feel, and how many lies good lies you done told. I put salt and pepper on that line. It's gonna taste good when they eat that. Nah, man. They ain't gonna be good enough. Cause the truth gonna trump all that, man. That's why I say just be honest at the beginning. When you be honest at the beginning, you'll be surprised at what being honest can do for you. It's gonna make you feel good. I ain't trying to give you a recipe of life to. You like, you ain't gonna have no issues. No, you gonna have issues. I'm just showing you how I deal with my issues. I deal with this is how I deal. This is how I get through. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides first being connected with God first, which I know is a struggle that day. I'm so, you just be so busy. But like, just ironing out time for Him, like Him first over everything. Cause He already mapped your life out. You just gotta follow Him. Get on the right path. Listen to Him. In a relationship, so you can hear Him. I ain't telling you something I did. I'm telling you something I'm working on doing, pursuing. I ain't got it all together. I'm pursuing it. So I don't want nobody to think, hey man, like you got all the answers. No, I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you, try this, and see if it works for you. You know what I'm saying? We so used to doing things how we were, we see other people doing it, we see our parents doing it, and I don't know if it may work for somebody, but I'm just being honest with you. Tell the truth first, man. Once you're true to yourself, can't nothing nobody else say you. Just get up under your skin. But you gotta be stern, you gotta stand strong on it too. Just tell the truth, man, be honest. A lot of people are really hurting out here, man. Really walking around here with lies, man. Big lies, small lies, no matter what size they are or what they are, it's a lie for real. Telling their friends lies, man, not being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of walking around here feeling big-headed, feeling like they run the place, like they feeling like they in control of everything. But nah, man, I'll be honest because it makes me feel comfortable with who I am. I walk into a room now where I know that, I know everything about me. I've accepted everything about me, so ain't nothing you can tell me. And someone like, ooh, oh my God, I didn't know that about me. I didn't accept that part. No. The truth is the truth, man. And so, when you live in it, when you live in your truth, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Got nothing to worry about when you live in your truth. But yeah, man, back to the subject, man. Just being honest, being real with yourself, and being real with the people around you, man. It makes it so much better if I'm real with people around me. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like you for real, because some people don't deal in the truth, so they don't like you. They ain't gonna like you. They ain't gonna like you or believe you. So it's gonna be difficult. And it's gonna be some people that, are gonna try you in a sense because of who they are. They indulge in lies, telling lies to each other. They don't have no truth in it. They'd rather lie to you and try to get you off their trail, or and try to hide who they really are in front of a crowd of people. You know what I'm saying? But those are the ones that had the biggest fall, because at the end of the day, man, all the stuff you've been hiding for all this time, just think about it, man. Just like, if you hiding all this stuff just to get a leg up in life, you lying to people just to get a leg up on them, or, get the upper hand on them, or, just try to, that all that kind of stuff is just unnecessary. But there's things that we can't get away from, because that's how, man, when I say good and evil in this world, man, that's just what it is. You gonna have certain people that tell the truth, you gonna have people that don't. You gonna have people that want to start doing better in life, you gonna have people that don't give a damn. And they're gonna live their life to the fullest of just being who they are. And I don't fault no people or judge people, but I do pray for them because I love everybody. It don't matter if I feel like you're a truth teller or not. I still love you, and I ain't gonna judge nobody based on who they are. But I'm gonna be me, because what I notice is like I always say in these videos, man, we are all put down here for each other. So if I be an example, and which has happened to me, and it's something I really don't like to talk about, because it's not something that I want to gloat about, because who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, all praise and everything goes to him. He go to God. He created me and controls everything. So who am I to take control? You know what I'm saying? Both act like I run the show. You know what I'm saying? No matter how fine you think you is, or how strong you are, you know, how much influence you are, how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? Like that, none of that stuff really matters. You know, but like I always just, you know, live my life according to how, you know what I'm saying? I suppose like the best way I can. I don't do everything perfect. I have my days. Well, I'm hot. I tell them hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my times where I'm irritated, but I try to live my life like I be honest. You know, with myself and people around me. Hey, look, listen. You know, today ain't my day. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say being honest, I mean like being completely honest with yourself all the time. And being honest with others all the time, because people will judge you based on what, you know, what your temperature is on that day. And you may not be that kind of person. You may not be that kind of person for real. I see them rolling up on me. Just go ahead and go, man. Good. Just being honest with everybody around you, man. In that day, man, if you're not feeling yourself, you're not feeling like you are, you know what I'm saying, you at your 100%, like, you gotta be honest. Hey, look, listen, you know what I'm saying, just being straight up, man, today's not my day. It's been a rough day. So I don't want to come off on y'all like I'm upset, you know what I'm saying, or be honest with your family, like, walking around with an attitude with them, you know, hey, just being vocal, man, and being upfront about everything. Well, that's another way. Just living that and being truthful with people, and hey, listen, I don't think, I'm gonna be honest with you, I see what you're doing. I don't judge you for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got your old lady at the house, you know what I'm saying, but this one, my friends, you know, back in the day, and getting nobody in trouble back in the day, like, you know, hey man, you know, and people I don't even really know like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get in conversations that I can't get jiggy with, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't get myself caught up in certain stuff, like, man, like I'm a married man, so I don't get myself caught up in, you know, dealing with other women outside of my marriage. So it's like when I see, you know, when I used to work at, you know, at a warehouse or whatnot, there'd be some guys that doing things, you know, hey, I can't speak on what they do, that's what they do. You know, that's their life. But I've always been one, and they always looked at me like, man, I want to be like you one day, man. And I always used to hear it. It used to be funny to me, because I'm like, what you mean you want to be like me? I ain't nobody. Like, man, like, because I don't step out on my wife. I mean, and when I think about it now, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Like, they want to be able to do that, have that kind of determination. It's a covenant, man. So I really take things I do in this life, I take personal. Like I'm so serious about it. So I don't ever want to get to a space where I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm not doing, you know, my part, or I'm not living up to 100% of what I'm doing, because everything I do, I put my all into it. Like even this, like I'm trying to stay consistent on this, and I'm trying to learn everything I can about it, and trying to do better and better. Like I know it's weak videos right now, but I want to do better and better. So like when it come down to it, like my relationship, like it's like, man, I'm not finna step out. I'm not finna do all that, man. I'm in a commitment with her and God. I mean, I don't know what y'all did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging you, because that's you. Ain't got nothing to do with me, but I understand what they saying. Like, man, I wish I want to be just like you, bro. Like, you committed, man. You one of a kind. Like, because I tell them, I don't really too much agree with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that, you know, you gotta think about it. Put yourself in her shoes. You know what I'm saying? If it was a female talking to me, put yourself in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Don't drag people. I'm a big advocate of don't drag people along, man. your mess. If you're gonna be doing something, you do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? You cut ties with that person and you let them know, hey, this is what I want to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to be out here and doing me. You know, so I really suggest you do that and don't let that person just you be sitting up here thinking everything is good and we all peace and cream and happy family and you really doing you when that person can be with somebody that really want to be with them for real. So that's just what, like when I say truth, I mean like just being all truthful with yourself. Like, and it ain't easy at all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. All the stuff I'm talking about, it sound easy. It sound like real simple, but it's really not simple, man. It's really like, it's really hard. But honestly, man, it can be done is what I'm saying. So, but anyway, man, that's my synopsis on True. I got a lot more I can say, man, but I'm gonna keep the videos to a little minimum. So, but man, in all things, man, I love y'all. To the people that will eventually be on my channel, I love y'all. People that eventually will see it, I don't even know you yet. I don't know who you is, where you stay, what state, what, you know, whatever, but I love you. What country, I love you. You know what I'm saying? So, in all things, peace.